Hey guys, welcome back to Vlogmas. Today's video is something that I usually do around Vlogmas end of the year time, and that is a crunch goal summary. It's kind of motivating to me to, one, post these for some accountability, and two, because the end of the year, it's just like, you just gotta get this done before the end of the year. Like, there's something about that, like, motivation of, it's the end of the year. Do you hear Kit and how loud she's being? She's so loud. That just helps. A lot of these things are things that have just been lingering for not most of the year, but for like a little while. I will also say that most of these are appointments. A few of these I tried to schedule and no one had actually gotten back to me. So it's not all completely my fault, but yeah, within the next few weeks, I want to get things on the books, and then there's a couple other things too. So let's get to it. Let's just get the appointments out of the way, shall we? I need to go see the eye doctor. I don't know how long I will have vision insurance because I have it with my current employer, but I'm going to be going private practice within the first like quarter of the year, and I will have my own insurance, and I probably won't be able to afford vision. So until I don't know, get married, I will not have vision or dental. So let's just wrap that all together. I need to see an eye doctor, I need to see the dentist. I haven't seen either of those since end of 2019. I've lucked out, particularly with the dentist. The eye doctor, the last time I saw them, they were like, your eyes have stopped like getting worse. So I was like, cool. So I could kind of like hang on there with some contacts for a while. The dentist, this isn't the longest I've gone between seeing the dentist, and I surprisingly have good teeth. I think it's because my, I'm doing this little disclaimer so you're not like, oh my God. I think it's because like my daily routine for dental is really good. It's just like when you can't afford dental insurance, dentists are very expensive, and then when you can afford dental insurance, it's like really not that bad, if not like basically free, and dental insurance is usually like $2 or $3 like a pay period. Anyway, it's a whole thing. So I've never, like, I haven't had a cavity since I was like a child, even when I've had gone like years without not seeing the dentist. Like the last time I went and saw the dentist, I hadn't gone in like 6 years, and she was like fully prepared for me to have like a mouthful of problems, and she's like, your teeth look great. And I was like, awesome. So yeah, eye doctor and dentist needs to happen. I'm hoping from the eye doctor to maybe get on dailies because I don't know, I'm very torn about it because my eyes are actually allergic to contacts, but I don't wear my contacts every day. So dailies might be a better fit, but dailies are expensive. I don't feel like I'm independently wealthy enough to use dailies. In addition to this, I also need to do a sleep study. I've been trying to schedule this with them like since the summer. I am basically constantly in REM sleep according to my Fitbit, and I just feel that way anyway because I wake up out of a dream 5 to 6 days out of the 7 days of the week. I always wake up out of a dream no matter what time I'm like waking up. I will even wake up naturally out of a dream. I'm just constantly in REM apparently, which doesn't give you the most restful sleep because even though REM is very restorative, you also have to have like deep sleep and stuff like that. So I need a sleep study to figure out what's going on. Then I also just have a couple of end of the year vet appointments. Kit is seen every 6 months now because she's a geriatric cat. Binks I think needs, no, I just took him. I think it's Tally that needs like a yearly exam or something. So I want to get that done before the end of the year. Binks does need a teeth cleaning. Animals are expensive. Then in addition to all those appointments, I mean, a couple of these I guess technically would also qualify as appointments, but I need to get an accountant, and I've needed to get an accountant for over a year. This is ridiculous. I always remember around tax time, but I'm like very torn because I need someone that both understands like therapy, private practice stuff, and that also understands social media. So I think I actually have to find someone that understands social media accounting, and then hope that they can also do private practice because it's slightly less niche than maybe like something like social media, and like the ins and outs of that would be, because now all of my income is entirely self-employment income because even though I'm part of a group, I'm a 1099 contractor. If America, you guys might understand if you're there. So I'm entirely self-employed income now, or before I at least was like primarily W-2 and then a little bit of like YouTube based like side income that was self-employed income, but now I'm entirely self-employed income. So I need someone to help me with that. I also need an oil change. I just need to do that. My car's also making kind of a funny noise. I'm hoping it's just because I need an oil change and nothing else. I was not raised in a family that cares about our cars, so I wait too long between maintenance appointments. I'm gonna do a couple organizational things before the end of the year just to like get them done, otherwise they'll linger. I need some organizational things for my desk as far as like my files and stuff, because now I just have more clients, so I need more of like a file organization thing, and just this part of the desk that you never see, but that I see every day, gets entirely too fucked up on a very consistent basis. Also by my front door, where my shoe rack is, I need some organization for the top of that because it's like a shoe rack slash table. So I need some like bins to put stuff in the front door. I also need a couple more bins and things for my closet that will fully wrap up like everything in the closet being organized. I recently did a like new moon organizational live stream on my like booktube channel, and I did a lot of organization in that closet, but I just need like a couple more things and then it'll be perfect. And then lastly, I just have to do like most of the copy and the organization of my private practice website. So again, because I'm going private practice within the first like quarter of the new year, I need to get that website like totally in order, so that's just like good to go for whenever all the little administrative pieces fall into place, that I can just like fully do that because I can kind of go whenever. So I need to build my website. Most of that I think is gonna get built like in the week that I have off between Christmas and New Year's, but that's still before the end of the year. I'll probably update you guys like I usually do at the very beginning of the year on if I did these things. So yeah, let me know what your like crunch goals are for the last little part of the year. Thank you all for watching. I'll see all you guys soon. Bye.